When you're thinking, you're actually listening. But have you ever stopped to wonder, who or what are you listening to? Is it your voice, or is it something deeper, something hidden, something that whispers both truths and lies all at once? Think about it. That constant chatter in your head, narrating your life, doubting your decisions, replaying old memories, or predicting futures that never come to pass. What is it, and why does it hold so much power over you? Here's the reality. You are not your thoughts. You're not the voice in your head. You're the one who hears it. You're the observer, the silent witness to all that noise. Yet, most people go through life trapped in their own minds, tangled in a web of mental chatter they mistake for reality. But what if I told you that freedom from this endless noise is not only possible, it's within your reach? What if you could break free from the limits your mind has placed on you? What if you could live a life of clarity, peace, and boundless energy? The mind loves control. It thrives on keeping you busy, thinking, planning, worrying, regretting. And while you're caught in its grip, life is happening right in front of you, passing you by moment by moment. You miss the beauty, the stillness, the magic of simply being present. In this video, we'll explore how to silence the noise and connect with the deeper part of you, the part that exists beyond thoughts, beyond emotions, beyond the illusion of control. You'll learn how to free yourself from the constant chatter and unlock a level of peace you didn't even know was possible. So take a deep breath and let go of everything else, just for a while. Let this moment be the beginning of a journey to rediscover the real you, the you that's been there all along, patiently waiting behind the noise. Because here's the truth. The voice in your head isn't you. And once you understand that, you'll never look at your thoughts or your life the same way again. When you're alone with your thoughts, what do you hear? A calm and supportive guide, or a restless chatter that never seems to stop? Most of us live with an inner voice that never quiets down, a constant narration that analyzes, criticizes, plans, and replays. But here's the eye-opening truth. That voice isn't you. If you can hear it, if you can observe it, doesn't that mean you're separate from it? You're not the chatter itself. You're the one listening to it. This realization is a powerful step toward reclaiming your inner peace. The voice exists as a mechanism designed to keep you safe, to help you make sense of the world, predict, and plan. Yet, in its overzealous attempts to protect, it creates mental chaos. It replays arguments, anticipates problems, and fabricates worries that never come to pass. Imagine you're at a movie theater. The screen displays a breathtaking sunset over a serene ocean, but instead of enjoying the moment, someone next to you is whispering nonstop. Why is the sun that color? Do you think it's going to rain? What's happening next? That's what your inner voice does. It narrates your life so incessantly that you miss the beauty of simply being present. The first step is to observe the voice. Close your eyes and listen to the thoughts running through your mind. What are they saying? Are they analyzing this video, planning what you'll do next, or doubting whether this practice works? Whatever it is, just listen. Notice how the voice behaves, as if it has a life of its own. Here's the key insight. The voice isn't you. It's just a pattern, a collection of mental habits. When you observe it without judgment, you create a gap between yourself and the chatter. This gap is freedom. It's the space where you can experience life directly, without the filter of constant mental noise. The voice thrives on your attention. The more you believe in its stories, the stronger it becomes. But the moment you step back and watch it, its power begins to dissolve. Instead of being the actor caught in the drama, you become the audience, calmly observing the play. Remember, the goal isn't to silence the voice. That's impossible. Thoughts will come and go. Your job is to recognize that they're just thoughts, not reality. They're like clouds passing across the sky. You are the sky, vast, unchanging, and unaffected by the clouds. The voice often stirs up emotions, and letting go of them isn't always easy. Some emotions are deeply rooted, tied to past experiences that left scars. But even then, the key is the same. Feel the emotion, but don't become it. Watch it, but don't let it define you. Most of the emotional weight you carry isn't from the events themselves, but from your refusal to let go of them. Painful memories, unresolved anger, and lingering fears don't have to define your life, but they will, as long as you hold on to them. Emotions are like energy. They need to move, to flow. When you cling to them, when you replay the past or resist what you feel, that energy gets stuck. It turns into baggage you carry everywhere. Here's a practice. Think of something that's been weighing on you, an argument, a regret, or a worry. Notice how it feels in your body. Is there tightness in your chest or a knot in your stomach? Don't judge it or push it away. Just let it be there. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine that tightness loosening. Say to yourself, I see you, I feel you, and I release you. We all crave control over our lives, over others, over the future. It feels safe, doesn't it? Like if you could just manage every detail, you'd finally be okay. But here's the paradox. The more you try to control, the more you realize how little control you actually have. Life is too vast, too complex to fit into the boxes we create. The weather doesn't change because you wish it wouldn't rain. Other people don't act according to the scripts you've written for them. And the future unfolds as it will, regardless of how much you try to predict or manipulate it. When you cling to the illusion of control, you suffer. You resist the natural flow of life, exhausting yourself in the process. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. But what if you let go? What if you surrendered? Not in defeat, but in trust. Trust that life knows what it's doing, even when you don't. Trust that you can handle whatever comes, even when it's not what you planned. Imagine a life where you wake up every morning with a sense of freedom, where your heart feels light, your mind is at peace, and you're open to whatever the day may bring. That's the essence of living openly. Living openly isn't about avoiding pain or challenges. It's about embracing life fully, with all its unpredictability and imperfection. It's about opening your heart, being present, and connecting authentically with others. Here's a practice. Think of someone or something you love. Feel the warmth that comes with that love. Now imagine that warmth expanding, filling your chest, and radiating outward. That's the power of an open heart. True freedom isn't about escaping life. It's about embracing it fully. It's about living without the inner chains that hold you back, the mental chatter, the emotional weight, the need for control. Freedom is your natural state. It's already there, beneath the layers of fear, doubt, and resistance. When you stop clinging to what no longer serves you and let go of what you can't control, you uncover it. Here's a mantra to carry with you. I am free, no matter what. Say it when you feel overwhelmed, when things don't go as planned, or when emotions threaten to consume you. It's a reminder that your freedom isn't out there, it's in here. Everything you need is already within you. The clarity, the peace, the freedom. They're not things you have to chase. They're simply waiting for you to uncover them. So, take a moment and breathe. Let the words settle. Let the thoughts quiet. And just be here. Because this is the point we've been building toward. The realization that you are free, not because of what's happening around you, but because of what's happening within you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Now go and live the freedom that has always been yours.